Hi everyone, I am Amanda Bacher, the varsity girls lacrosse coach. And before I get started on my own team, I just wanted to let all of our seniors know that I've been thinking about you guys this spring, and I can't even imagine what you are going through. I remember my fondest memories at Concord High were the sports I played, the teammates I had, the coaches I had, and to not be able to finish out your senior year. I truly feel for you guys. So kudos to you for keeping strong, for keeping a positive outlook. I'm sure it can be hard at times, but I want you guys to keep your heads up and know that this is just a minor blip in your life, and we will all get through this together. And we will come out of this stronger people, stronger athletes, and I hope that you guys truly carry on what it means to be a Concord High athlete. On our girls lacrosse team, we had 4 seniors this year. This is going to be my second year as head coach, and I was really looking forward to continuing to build our program. We had Ella Doherty, Julie Ald, Joe Nichols, and Erin Doherty. I was really looking forward to seeing those girls in their senior year really lead our team as they had even as juniors. Julie was, last year was her first year playing. She didn't play much because she was on the varsity squad, didn't have much experience, but that didn't stop her positive attitude and her coming to practice every day and working hard and being determined to get into games and lift everyone's spirits when we needed it. She did play a key role in whether I wanted her on offense, whether I wanted her on defense. She was incredibly flexible, and for that I appreciate just having someone like that. She was coachable. Every coach loves to have a player that they can say, hey, can you go fill this role? Can you fill this role? And the player just looking at them and saying, absolutely, I can do that. We also had our one of our defensemen, Ella. She was an outstanding player, even though, if you guys know her, she's not the tallest person that we had, but she was fierce. People that had to go up against her did not want to. They would come out with bruises. So even though she was small in stature, her attitude was huge and her impact on our team was huge. She was a positive role model for her younger teammates, always wanting to include everyone, and just showing the girls what it took to play hard, tough defense. Joe Nichols was another one of our seniors, and she missed her sophomore season. That was the first season I came back to coaching at Concord High. I was a JV coach at that point, and what impressed me about Joe is that even though she couldn't play because she had surgery on her leg, she still came to practices, she still came to games, and she still was that positive influence over the girls, showing them that even if you can't go into games, you can still be there on the sideline and make a huge impact. Her next season, which was last year, her junior season, she came back with a vengeance. She wanted to play. She wanted to make up for that time she missed, and she was our center draw person, and I asked a lot of her. I realize that, she realizes that, but she continued to play hard, and she would be exhausted at times, running up and down the field, and then doing almost every single draw, but she would keep going. And as a coach, you love to see that. You love to see someone have that drive that even though they missed a season, they are going to come back stronger and harder and continue to get better and continue to improve their teammates. Lastly, we have Erin, our captain. I named captains at the end of last season, and then I was going to name another captain this season, which unfortunately we did not have, so I did not name another captain. So Erin was our lone captain for this year. I really looked to her as a voice to the team. I would communicate things through her, and she would go and then send that back to the team. And she was huge for us. She had a huge breakout season her junior year, and I was really looking forward to see the things that she was going to do for us this year. It was tough because she was a lefty, and most of the girls that play lacrosse are all righties, so trying to defend her was tough. One of my fondest memories of Erin was scoring the game-winning goal in overtime against Merrimack last season. I really feel like that was her game that she started to turn a corner, and she really became the lacrosse player I knew she could be. So to not be able to have her and watch her this season was really tough, as for all of my seniors. Even though Julie only played last year, I was really looking forward to see what she could do for us this year. I was looking forward to see how many more bruises Ella could give our opponents, and I was really looking forward to see Jo win more draws this year because of her tenacity and because of her height. So again, I apologize to everyone missing out on their senior seasons. I can't imagine what that's like. Again, keep your heads up. Stay strong, go into the fall determined and ready to, whether you guys are going to be going to college, community college, whether your plans have changed or not, just try and keep a positive outlook and enjoy the rest of the year. Remember, we will get through this, and I look forward to keeping track of you guys and what you do in the future.
Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even a starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard him with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain.